Alex,
Can we mute this man?
I
Sorry.
had a question. I had a question for Alex, but now we're starting. That's fine.
I'm sure you could text him directly.
Alex, can we? Bro.
Hey, Qualls, if you were in the same room as Kelly Oubre, would you fold?
I don't know what that means. I'm not sure what that. I don't know what the implications
I
are.
think you do know what it means. I think you fully understand.
Are you asking if I would get hit by a car?
No. Okay.
Is Kelly?
We have Lick My Qualls against the Hypnotoads in a semifinal matchup here as Lick My Qualls gets into the playoffs with a less than stellar record for their standards, 8-6, average 10 points a game. Now, they are number one at niche percentage, which doesn't really bode well for the playoffs with the niches being watered down a little bit, but they do come off a nice 10-6 victory in the quarterfinals. The Hypnotoads, very dominant year, 10-4, over 10 points an outing, dominant on the National Basketball Association, and they routed Pool Boy Trivia 13-7 to get to the Final Four. So, two juggernauts, if you will, of the Ocho Trivia Challenge colliding yet again. And our first round is TV medicine ads. Would either side like to double?
I feel very confident, but
Quick
no.
question.
Damn.
Question: does this include boner pills?
Okay. You don't have to answer that. We're not gonna double.
I would
but
also like that question answered.
I like how.
No one wants to double?
No.
Here we
No.
go. Lick My Qualls, you're up to bat first all night long. Ozempic is a drug that often runs ads approved to treat patients with what disease? That's a little
Is it not? Is it not diabetes?
I think it's diabetes because this is the drug people are taking for weight loss.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's diabetes. We have a
Do
public
you
health
think we have to be
professional on our team.
specific about
No, Nick,
diabetes,
shut up.
or do you think it's just the diabetes?
I think it's just
Nick,
diabetes. We notably have a public health professional on our team. They don't. Ethan's only a nurse, so that's a big advantage for us here.
Yeah, I definitely don't know what this drug is.
Did you get a combination JD and Masters of Public Health?
Yeah,
Why?
it's a great question. I've had
He's gonna run a
degrees for
hospital. Just wait on
Luckily,
it.
he'll be using that in his job.
I guess I don't know enough about that.
All right, diabetes. Final answer. Okay, that would have been a real shame.
There it is.
Excuse,
Diabetes.
he didn't
I'm a
specify
medical
what kind of diabetes.
Yeah, give me type 1 or type 2. Come on, what are we
I'm
doing?
not even talking about that.
I actually
So-
do
so
think
something
they say
else.
that in the.
Skyrizi is a drug that runs ads designed to help with what medical issue?
Is it erectile dysfunction?
No.
Is this plaque psoriasis?
I think so. Yeah. I don't know if I wanna.
I have another idea, but based off the people in the ad, it doesn't make sense. So I think it's plaque psoriasis.
Yeah.
Put her
Or
weight
just,
on
we'll just say psoriasis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Final answer.
That is
Plaque
correct.
psoriasis. Yeah.
So a couple
Yeah,
things,
that's
but
right.
plaque psoriasis being one of them.
Whoa! What the?
Hey Matt, do you take Skyrizi?
I was gonna say, what the fuck? This question's biased. We have someone on the other team that might use it.
Nothing on my skin. Yeah, that's on me. Nothing.
NFL
I
Offensive
think
Player of
I'll-
the Year and Defensive Player of the Year. Does either side want to double?
He's just skipping all our bullshit.
Oh come on! The banter's
he's doing what I do and just moving on to the next question.
No,
Nothing on my skin. That's my new plan. I didn't get to finish the lyrics. Okay.
Okay.
No, not double.
No.
All right, here we go. Lick My Qualls, your question. Only one wide receiver won the Offensive Player of the Year award in the 2010s. What NFC wide receiver did in 2019?
I think I know.
Would you like to share?
I would love to share. Is it not Michael Thomas?
Oh, was this the 170 catch season?
Sure.
Is it an NFC? I mean, I think I'm
Who did
screwed
that?
up.
Well, is that earlier?
I like
I'm screwed up on the
actually
time.
thought too, but I think he's only been like hurt. Like this was like the year before he like completely fell off. I think, and it's been
I
like
guess this is longer ago than I give credit for. Like this is like 4 years ago now.
yeah.
Okay, let me think. What year is the pass interference, like the no call season? That's 2018, right? That's when the Rams- well,
I don't know. Did that play involve him?
no. But I'm just thinking like they were good around then.
Right.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Go ahead.
Okay. Michael Thomas final.
That is correct.
My teammates,
Oh, boy.
2 baby. I'm just here for the ride.
Okay. Hey, Ethan's cooking. That's all I'm worried about. Ethan's cooking, and that's all I need.
Ethan literally cited this before the game, apparently.
Yeah.
Hypnotoads, your question. The 2010s Defensive Player of the Year was dominated by J.J. Watt, and Aaron Donald. But what NFC linebacker won Defensive Player of the Year in 2013?
Is this the guy on the Panthers?
Yes.
Oh, it's Kuechly?
Luke Kuechly. Yep.
Yeah.
Final answer. Hey, see, he knows. He's dialed in. Guy on the Panthers.
I
That's
have
all
no
needed.
respect for Luke Kuechly because he quit before his brain became soup.
Wait a minute. Okay. So
Um,
we're not doubling sports team, okay? We're not
A
doubling any sports.
movies question about actors before they really got big, some movies they were in smaller roles. Would either side like double?
No.
Absolutely not.
Wait,
I don't know.
is this like a
I feel like we
cult
wait for another Native American category and double that.
No, I'm not doubling history or geography either.
All right, look,
I
my
mean,
question
this is
question.
much up to you guys. Are we doubling?
What actor?
Oh, okay.
appeared
I guess
in
we're
the
not.
1998 film
Edie,
Armageddon.
what the fuck?
playing- I asked you guys, and you said no.
Bro, we were clearly discussing.
They said
whatever.
no, we
Oh,
never
it's-
said no.
To be fair, you guys aren't discussing. You're just like randomly talking.
They were
We
discussing.
literally said, "What are you talking about?" Whatever.
All right. Well, whatever.
It's fine.
What actor appeared in the 1998 film Armageddon playing the character Oscar Choi alongside stars like Bruce Willis and Ben Affleck as NASA tries to avoid an asteroid hitting Earth?
When did Jackie Chan get picked?
I was like, okay, who's like a
So like,
like,
I'm thinking,
Kurt-
I'm kind of thinking in the same vein. This could be Kihei Kwan, but I know he was a child actor because they play with that.
No,
okay.
because he couldn't get a role since he was short round like at all until he just came back.
Yeah.
Never got a role once. To be fair, it could be, and if it is, I apologize.
I doubt it. I doubt that would qualify him for this question.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Maybe let's ignore maybe the last name is not. Maybe it's not like an Asian character necessarily.
If it's not, that's very misleading.
What about like Joseph Gordon-Levitt? He's been in a bunch of stuff with Bruce Willis.
He was like a child star
Yeah.
though, so no, it can't be him.
Mm.
Say something, Qualls. I don't know.
Joseph
Ah.
Gordon.
It's not. Wouldn't be like
Blank.
Jet Li or something, would it?
Oh
think
my
so.
god, I think you're right.
Is it?
Jet Li's the only one that I don't know if he would have gotten big.
Yeah, I mean, Jet
before
Li's
this.
one of his biggest movies was Fearless and Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. That was after '98, right?
10 seconds.
I don't have
I have-
another.
I have
Yeah,
nothing
Jet Li,
else.
final answer.
Okay.
Damn, really?
This is Owen Wilson.
That's hilarious.
I knew it
That's
couldn't be. I
really
just had a
funny.
feeling I knew it.
That's so good.
All right.
Owen Wilson played a guy named Oscar Choi.
I don't know if that makes us racist too for just assuming it was an Asian person, but
No.
No, but I mean, Jet Li was in a lot of big action movies in that era, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
What actor appeared in the 2000 film Remember the Titans playing the character Alan Bosley alongside stars like Denzel Washington and Donald Faison as racism ended in this Virginia town thanks to the high school football team?
Isn't
Was
isn't
this
that
Ryan
Gosling's
Gosling?
character?
yeah, is that who he plays? I know he's in
pretty
that.
sure
and I think
the
this is before he
absolute
blew up.
liability at cornerback.
I don't remember what his name was in the movie.
Yeah, I don't
But
know
this is-
many
this is in line
other.
with the thesis guy who has a
I-
side role was not really famous yet.
The only other guy that I feel like is kind of notable is the movie is the guy that was in Scrubs later, but I also don't know what his name is.
That's Donald Faison.
Wait, that's
Oh.
it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I would say probably
Um,
Ryan Gosling then, but
Yeah, I think we should go Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling, final answer.
That is correct.
Yeah. That reminds me of Channing Tatum being in Coach Carter.
Just click.
oh yeah,
Just do the left arrow. BD.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, Donald.
I had,
Faison
I had, I had a
is,
bunch of Coach Carter TikToks on my. For You
Donald
page
Faison is
recently.
Turk.
Yeah.
All right. The Americas. This is about North and South America geography.
No.
No.
All right, lick my calls. Arrange these cities from east to west. Lima, Peru, Minneapolis, and Cancun.
Okay, there's one that's clearly first.
What do you think is first?
Well, I mean last. Whoops, I got the order wrong.
What do you think is clearly last?
Is it not Cancun?
I agree. I think Minneapolis is east of Cancun. I just don't know
Cancun?
where Peru is.
No. Cancun is really far east.
I don't know.
Cancun is on the east coast of Mexico, is it not?
Oh shit. Yeah, I was thinking of. You're right. I was thinking of Cabo.
These are probably like really in a row, if I had to guess.
Yeah, I think they are.
I'm trying to think. Okay, but it keeps going that way. I think. Fuck, I have no idea. How about? I don't hate Lima, Cancun, Minneapolis.
Oh yeah, east to west. I think so too.
All right, Lima, Cancun, Minneapolis.
That is
Damn.
correct.
I spent maybe 2 seconds. I just guessed. I was only thinking about Cancun being.
That's a pull.
That was,
Lima being most east, I thought it was more west. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Hypnotoads, your question. Arrange these cities from east to west. Boston, Bogota, Havana.
Jesus Christ.
I think Boston is east of Havana.
Is Bogota not most west?
Bogota, Colombia.
Does it? I mean, it's part of the South America, part of South America that sticks out.
Is Colombia the first country after Central America? Like, is that the first country you hit?
I think so.
Or
Isn't it east
'Cause
of
I think it
Suriname? In Guyana?
Yeah,
it's
it's.
east.
I want to
No,
say.
it's west. It's west of Suriname.
Oh yeah.
It is?
Because it's the first country you hit coming down from.
Okay, I'm
the-
probably just mistaken.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know where
Do we
that
think?
puts
Do
it.
we think? Boston, Havana, Bogota.
That's what I was
Um,
thinking.
That seems to be the case. If Bogota is where you guys are saying it is, yeah.
I don't know where Bogota is in Colombia is the issue.
I
Okay,
think
Boston, Havana, Bogota. Final answer.
oh fuck.
I think.
Damn.
Yeah, no, all of South America is crazy east.
Yeah,
I think Bogota first.
but
Boston, Havana.
within South America,
Yeah, Bogota, Boston, Havana. I think I'm okay. Is Boston really that far east? I mean, I don't really think it
That's
is.
Really east.
I'll be shocked if Bogota's first.
So why don't we flip them? Why not Boston,
10
Bogota?
seconds.
I think-
Boston, Bogota, Havana. Yeah, that's fine. Go with that. Final answer.
You said Boston, Bogota, Havana.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Yeah. I would not have guessed that.
Holy shit.
that's wild.
All I knew,
Very.
all I knew was that the gimmick there would be that the South American city was way farther east than you thought it was.
Yeah.
4-3, lick my qualls. About
Oh
a
my
third
God,
of the way
yeah.
in as we hit the niche rounds.
All right, Qualls.
Lick my qualls. Here's your question. In season 3, Annie enlists the group's help to defeat what friend in a Model UN competition?
The Annie Kim. Qualls. Yes.
Yeah, that was the gag. They had the same name.
Yeah, Annie Kim. Final answer.
Correct. Okay. So 6-3. Here's your question, Hypnotoads. Alan Rickman and Hugh Grant starred in what film that lost Best Picture?
I was looking at these.
I'm
Is-
thinking.
Do you know a movie that they were in outside of the obvious one? That is clearly not the right answer because it was in the 2000s.
I have an idea. I'm pretty sure it's one of those. Pretty sure it's a period piece. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Sense and Sensibility. Final answer.
That is
Yes.
Big pull.
Good stuff. Good
Jane
stuff.
Austen. That's
I was
my
gonna
guess.
guess.
I only
Love
know
Actually.
that both of them are in Love Actually, right?
Ah!
Yeah. They are. They are.
Yeah.
My grandfather looked a lot like Alan Rickman.
2010s
Oh.
EPL players.
Back to back.
Always does the back-to-back niches.
What player had 10 plus goals in 3 seasons between Stoke City and West Ham?
Like in 3 different seasons.
3 different seasons with these 2 teams.
Oh shit, this is tough.
So 2 seasons with one season with another.
Oh. Marco Arnautovic, final answer.
Now there's a guy who did it on a night in Stoke-on-Trent.
Yeah, exactly. One of the most evil, like villainous looking people you'll ever see in your life.
Name sounds evil as fuck. That sounds
The
like a
regular
Bond
show.
villain.
What are you saying about Eastern Europeans?
I'm from Austria.
Look evil.
Hypnotoads, your question? In season 4, Benson says what famous band is performing at the park to the park employees?
Okay. I think I have it. Hair to the Throne, I want to say. Too many of their fucking skits are based around
No,
bands. I know Matt's asked me a band question.
It has the guy with the stars for eyes and the mullet.
I think so.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so.
Yeah.
Hair to the Throne, final answer.
Sick.
Good pull.
All right, 1 point lead for Lick My Qualls. 2023 NBA. Would either side like to double?
If only we had someone on our team.
If only.
I kind of want to double.
I'm not. I really don't want to double any major sport against them.
It would
To
be
be
foolish
fair
to
enough.
double
Fair
against
enough.
someone who knows everything about the NBA.
Neil's
Yes,
afraid of
yes,
Qualls.
that
Neil's afraid of
Qualls
Qualls.
has struck intimidation into my heart.
You will not double, PD.
I'm actually very
He's
curious what Qualls' like total points on the season for NBA is.
It's probably 5.
It was pretty good. Pretty good.
So no double for either side?
No.
I Lick My Qualls. Here's your question. What Atlantic Division guard is averaging 27 points per game, 7 more than his previous career high?
Isn't Maxey going off? But I don't know if his previous career high would be 20.
Oh, it's got to be him.
It could also be could it be Mikal Bridges?
Not a
No.
guard. Isn't he a small forward?
Yeah, and also I don't know what his points are offhand, but I very much doubt it's 27. There's another.
Did Maxey ever average 20 in a season before though?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel very confident about that.
Because he's like going crazy, isn't he?
Yes. Especially since he was playing with James Harden before. So
I know this from like the one tweet I've happened to see for the season.
mhm.
You have another thought? You don't have to say it out loud, but
I have another thought, but it's definitely wrong. So I think Maxey.
Maxey, final answer. I'm a huge NBA guy.
Yes.
This massive.
He had 50 against the Wizards like a week and a half ago.
That doesn't count.
I was gonna
Qualls
say,
did
It counts for
420.
27 points per game.
For the record, I had 5 NBA points this season, and Qualls had 3.
Fuck.
Hypnotoads, here's your question.
I know it.
What Pacific guard is averaging 30 points per game, 5 more than his previous high?
points per game.
Kings, Clippers, Lakers.
Kings, Clippers.
Kings.
Yeah.
Isn't it De'Aaron Fox?
He's not averaging 30, I don't think.
I mean, no one on the Lakers or Clippers is averaging 30.
Warriors, Suns. I don't know if they're Pacific.
Oh, well.
Jazz.
Okay, it's not the
Markkanen's
Warriors.
not a guard.
It's not the Warriors, Clippers, Lakers, or Suns. So I guess it is then
Yeah,
by
fine.
default the Kings. So yeah, I guess. Okay.
Trailblazers.
No,
No, they're not.
absolutely
good enough.
not.
Yeah, De'Aaron Fox, final answer. I don't. He's averaging 30.
Dude, it's a top 3 offense in the league. Like, I think he and Sabonis
Shit.
are together.
No, like I didn't think he was
54
bad. I
a
just didn't
game.
think he was averaging 30.
I mean,
30's high.
you
Guitar
acknowledge
Hero.
that he did average 25.
Nick,
Is this our music category?
This is our music category.
Nick, were you a Guitar Hero guy?
No, I mean,
Okay.
like, I
was
had
not
the
asking
game.
to double. I was asking because I thought you were our only hope of getting this right.
I hope it's Slow Ride.
I had one Guitar Hero game. It was Guitar Hero 3, so hopefully this is from that.
Sick.
No double?
No double.
All right, lick my qualls. Here's your question. More Than a Feeling is by
Boston.
what?
What
Boston.
the fuck?
It's Boston.
Should have doubled.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Maybe I was a Guitar Hero guy.
My favorite part about this question is how it relates to Guitar Hero.
It was in a
I mean, I
game.
assume it was in Guitar Hero.
I'm
Yeah,
more
I
of
know.
I'm more of a heroin.
Because it was a
player
rock
myself.
song? Like, thanks.
Okay, lock it in, Qualls. Or no, Nick can lock it in.
Yeah, Nick, it's
That's,
Nick's the Guitar
Boston.
Hero guy.
Final answer. Guitar Hero. Bang.
2-point lead for Lick My Qualls. Hypnotoads, your question. I Love Rock and Roll is a song by what band?
I love rock and roll. Is this not by? This is by. It's not by a band technically. I'm pretty sure Joan Jett is who the song is generally listed under. But
I think that's right. Yeah.
I mean, I can give her a band name, but pretty sure off technicality, Joan Jett should count. It's Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. Final answer.
Correct.
Technically, just Joan Jett. Would you have accepted Joan
Gets
Jett?
the and the too.
I would have, but it's kind of like Tom
Okay.
Petty and the Heartbreakers. Like,
Joan Jett
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. I just know that, like, I think on Spotify it usually just lists her.
Yeah.
It just would have
no-
been amazing if their question was about the games.
No,
Yeah,
double
or
this. I know what they were.
what color
This
note?
game has been a wild ride.
Petey, what are we looking at here?
we are looking at Monarchies, Queens, shipped in.
During the stone silence, I just like to say that Joan Jett is notably an Orioles fan.
Would either side like to double?
No.
No.
All right,
This
let's
is the lock it in hard PD history category of the game. So no.
We lost Matt's camera.
I'm here. I just go to the bathroom. I'm good.
Okay. Take a slippers next time. Lick my qualls. Here's your question. King Henry, that's supposed to be the 8th, excuse the typo. First wife, Catherine of Aragon, was shipped in from what country?
Hannah would know this.
Spain.
If
Oh yeah, Aragon, Spain.
So
Yeah.
there was also some sort of Spanish claim to the English crown at one point. So
we're going to see that musical, if you're not sure. Like, there's a musical about his wives.
What, Hamilton?
No.
I'm kidding. Jesus.
Spain. Final answer.
Huge.
All right, Hypnotoads, your question. Catherine the Great was sent to Russia to marry Peter III from what kingdom?
Was sent to Russia to marry Peter from what kingdom?
Well, what kingdom was Catherine the Great from?
Oh, wasn't she
okay.
Prussian?
I was gonna say Prussia. Yes.
I like that.
Pretty sure she was Prussian.
I say we send it and give them less time in case we're wrong.
Just for future reference, a preposition modifies its
Okay.
immediate previous reference.
Deductive points.
So this makes no sense.
Prussia. Final answer.
Did you go to Harvard?
I know that from the SAT.
All I heard is
prepositions and pronouns.
You think he would go to that school based on recent information that has been revealed about Ivy Leagues?
I mean,
Absolutely not.
What do you think, Qualls?
I think this is our best bet.
Fine. All right. We'll double it.
We move.
Don't miss. Don't let Neil cook.
Wait,
No.
Yep. I don't think we had a sports other question yet, so I guess.
Here we go. Look, my Qualls, your question. The Texas Rangers became the first team to make the World Series despite having fewer than 80 wins, minus 2020 season, the prior season. Since what NL team did it?
Do you mean fewer than 90?
Yeah, it has to be fewer than 90. What does it mean? Oh, no. I see what it was just confusingly worded. Like the season before the team had less than 90 wins.
So the Rangers in 2022 had
Oh,
less
okay.
than wins.
Okay, I see. Okay, all right.
Okay.
Whoops.
Don't talk, Qualls. Don't talk. Think in your head, so I can think in my head. I don't think so.
Oh, I think I know.
Who,
Oh, wait,
so-
no, never mind. Sorry, I was thinking of an AL team.
I want to know what Nick thinks.
Shut up. I have one idea. I'm gonna be really mad if it's the answer. I think it's the Mets in 2015.
Okay.
I think we should extra guess that because Neil will know it if it's right.
Okay.
Mets, final answer.
There you go.
Shit.
Yeah, I was counting backwards.
Hypnotoads, your question. It'll be the same sort of style, FYI. What AL team was the last team to make the World Series and then failed to win more than 81 games the next season, excluding 2020?
Make the World Series.
I got it.
Yeah, I think I do too.
Royals.
That was my gut reaction
Oh,
because
yeah.
after
Or-
2015, I
or-
thought they had a fire sale.
Or
I'm pretty sure.
Guardians.
I think it's the Royals. I think that was a really good call.
Trying to think. I thought the Guardians were making playoffs after, like, I think they were still good after they made the World Series. So I would say Royals is our best bet.
Yeah.
Royals, final answer.
Wow, I was positive that was right.
It's the Red Sox.
Really?
Oh yes, well yes, that was actually that was
They
my
went
thought.
from
My thought on the
Yeah.
last question was the Red
yes,
Sox.
yeah. That's what I was thinking too, and I was like, oh, shit.
2014 Red Sox or the 2019 Red Sox?
It would be the 2019 or 2014. I mean, they went from
They went
like
worst to first to worst.
yes, yep.
Yeah. Go ahead, send it in.
Okay, Red Sox final.
That is correct.
I can't believe I just forgot about when we had our question when I was like, oh, this is the Red Sox, and I was like, no, it's not, it's NL, and then I forgot they existed by the next question.
Yeah.
College basketball is our next
The
category.
2016 Royals finished 81 and 81.
So
Yeah,
they
Less
went
than
over
81.
Fewer than
They
81
didn't
wins.
win more than 81 games.
The question was fewer than 81. They won
So
It said
81.
it said win more than 81 games.
Edie, just go back and end this.
They did not win more than 81 games.
What's the phrasing of the
Is
question?
that
Fewer
not
than
what
or
you were
more than,
asking?
it's still
You
fewer
know
than
the
or more than
question.
81.
Yeah, I will. Just don't think.
It said more than 81 games. They won
So
81.
they
that's
did it.
not more than 81, Neil. That's 81.
Not more than 81.
They failed to win more than 81 games.
Correct. Oh wait, fuck me.
Oh
Goddamn.
yeah.
That's what
Oh,
I'm
shit.
saying. I
Oh,
I read it
okay.
right and like what? They didn't win more than 81 games.
You
They
could
won
still
81 exactly
win
in
81
2016.
games and fail to win more than that.
Yeah.
Correct.
They were the last team to make the World Series and then failed to win more than 81 games the next season. They
That
only
Neil
won 81
really
in
got
20.
bailed out. They had exactly 81 wins.
No, because I was very positive that they did not have a good season. Well, again, I got very lucky with 81, but
I feel like we were more right though.
Exactly.
again,
all we could have
off the question.
If it just had a losing record, then we would have gotten it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, I feel like
based
We
on the
are-
wording of the question, Royals is the correct answer.
I don't know if the wording was meant to exclude the Royals, and if
Well,
it was,
clearly
then
it was, but he messed up. So, whatever. Take your point.
I mean, it's up to Petey how he wants.
I'm just rereading it right now.
Yeah, I really didn't get it until you repeated it for like the 8th time.
You guys almost gaslit me into thinking I didn't read it right.
Well, I missed the failed part. Like that's what
I definitely intended to curb the Royals, but I can see by the letter of the question that's what matters most. Did the Royals fail to win more than 81 games?
They won exactly 81. That's the issue.
But isn't that failing to win more than 81?
That's
so
correct.
It's technically right.
And 2016 is after 2014.
I see. Yeah, no. I'd be inclined to say, by the letter of the question, the Royals would be a correct answer then.
Big if true.
Yeah. We're going to rearrange a little bit. So you go from 14 to 13 with my Qualls.
Still in a hole, though.
Yeah.
God forbid we get hockey. We're colossally fucked.
Hypnotoads, do you want double?
Okay, wait, just we have a TV category. We have a sports other category.
2 sports other categories.
in college football. So good luck not doubling sports.
Fuck is this game? God damn
I
it.
will say your TV was the first round.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh, okay. So we have a just.
Oh yeah, I forgot about.
We just have a miscellaneous.
So I'll tell you. I'll keep you guys apprised here. We have a sports other. We have
Two colleges.
We have the sports other, 2 colleges,
and then 2 non-sports. Right?
All right, 1 second. We have 2 colleges, a general topic, sports other, sports other.
I think it's either this or we risk it on whatever concoction PD has come up with for the other category.
I'm just deciding if I'd rather do this or college football at this point.
I'd rather
let's go with let's fly with this. I think let's fly with this. We'll double this.
All right,
should double that.
With my Qualls
category.
Good question. Dayton, Middle Tennessee State University, and Gonzaga were all victims to what 10 seeds run to the Elite Eight in 2015?
Is it so silly to say this is VCU? Like they did a.
They went to the final. Did they go to the Elite Eight again?
I don't know. I'm not. This isn't me.
I think I have a yes.
You know?
So this was the year that Middle Tennessee beat Michigan State. Yeah. So what's that team that I always joke about making the tournament even though they shouldn't?
Oh, is this Syracuse?
I think so.
That could make sense. Who did they lose to in the Elite Eight? That Final Four was Duke, Wisconsin. I can't remember the other two.
I think it was Duke. Oh yeah, this was one with Kentucky and someone else.
The undefeated Kentucky team, and then Wichita State.
Yeah.
Not
Wichita State that year, but
right. Yeah, sorry, no, that was the year before. Go with Syracuse. Why not?
Okay, Syracuse final.
Good job, Qualls. That's why I said we should make 2010's March Madness a niche for you.
Yeah.
All right. Hypnotoads an opportunity to make it a 1-point game. Your question? Maryland, FSU, and Arizona were all victims to this 11 seeds run to the Elite Eight in 2016.
If I'm understanding, like the actual tournament was in 2016, right? It wasn't like the 2016-17 season. Okay.
March of 2016.
Got trying to think. Maryland FSU. Oh no. Maryland FSU. Huh.
No. Mhm.
I don't know. I have a guess. I think that Notre Dame school was good, but like I don't have any other answer.
I need one.
Notre Dame final answer? Shit.
Okay, it's whoever beats, or it's either North Carolina or Oklahoma beat them. If that helps contextualize.
Was this Dayton? Could this have been Dayton or?
It could have been because Villanova beat Kansas in the Elite Eight that year, and Syracuse was the other Final Four team. They beat Virginia. So I can't remember who North Carolina beat though. I can't remember who Oklahoma beat either. So I'm fine with guessing Dayton.
Okay.
Winning answer?
Dayton final.
This is Oregon.
Xavier.
Ah,
Did Oklahoma beat them or North Carolina beat them?
I'm not sure.
Okay, got it.
2016.
The second week in a row, my knowledge of FSU losses has failed us.
College football rivalries is the next category.
Too bad we can't call Alex.
Yeah, that was actually wild.
With my Qualls, here's your question. Arrange these college football rivalries in order from largest to smallest disparity in head-to-head wins. Army, Navy, ignore the OL, Michigan and Michigan State, and Notre Dame, USC.
Okay, I think that idea of which one I think is the closest. Do you either of you have any sense of Army Navy?
I feel like it's. I mean, for most of my life, and I watched it a lot. I think like Navy dominated, but I think all time it's pretty close.
Okay, in that case, I'd be tempted to say Notre Dame, USC, Army, Navy, Michigan, Michigan State. The first two could be, I feel like Michigan, Michigan State has to be the biggest.
I do too. My knee jerk to Army Navy is that they should be exactly 500.
Well, it's an order from largest to smallest disparity.
Okay, then reverse what I said, but regardless,
Michigan.
That's the.
You're saying Michigan, Notre Dame, Army.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that.
I think I actually flipped the Notre Dame and Army, but I'm fine with it that way as well.
Oh well, fuck.
But I don't Notre Dame USC. I don't even know what to. I mean, Notre Dame was so good in like the early days of college football. What were they playing then? Qualls, you decide between the last two, but just do.
Okay, Michigan, Notre Dame, Army final.
Let's go! I love my team.
Ah, god damn it!
Fuck, the difference is like
Navy's only +7. Navy's like +12 in our lifetimes. So
okay,
need to increase military spending.
That's huge for Nick.
15-11. Hypnotoads, your question. Arrange these college football rivalries in order from largest to smallest disparity in head-to-head wins. Alabama, Auburn, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Clemson, South Carolina.
I'm thinking
like
reverse order.
From largest to smallest?
Yeah.
Clemson hasn't been. If you're thinking Clemson has the edge there, I don't think Clemson's been like
that
great until recently. I'm kind of thinking Minnesota, Bama, Clemson. I guess that's what I'll go with. I'm not getting much input, so Minnesota, Bama, Clemson. Final answer.
I think
Jesus.
it's
Tough go out
Alabama,
here.
Clemson, Minnesota.
I think Clemson might be bigger. They were bad for like 100 years. I think South Carolina has the lead by a lot.
Oh no, Clemson was good. Clemson won a national championship in the '80s. South Carolina has not been a traditionally good football program.
Okay.
I think Clemson edges that, and I think Alabama has a big lead. And I'm guessing Minnesota, Wisconsin is close because Minnesota was like good and like a long time ago, but Wisconsin's been lately. So I would say it's Alabama, Minnesota, Clemson. Qualls, what do you think?
You just
No, sorry, I just flipped them. I meant Alabama, Clemson, Minnesota.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay, PDR. That's our final answer.
One more time. You said Alabama, Clemson, Minnesota.
Yeah.
Clemson, South Carolina favors Clemson by 30.
Okay.
Alabama, Auburn, Alabama.
I had a feeling Minnesota, Wisconsin would be the one. Yeah, I knew South Carolina has like barely ever been good, Nick.
Yeah, I don't get any credit here because I had the wrong logic.
Fast food is the next category.
We need Alex.
Dude, this is
gonna break the rules.
Imagine if this was the championship when we were playing Alex, we'd be fucked.
Okay, here we go for Lick My Qualls. What Mexican chain is this?
Oh shit!
I think I know.
Already? Okay, go ahead.
Is it not Moe's?
Oh, it totally is. I see the one in Burlington. Yeah, the Burlington.
I've only ever seen
those. Yeah, and there are two in Rochester. There's one in College Town. Yeah, and
I've seen
in Atlanta. Yeah,
I've seen a million in Atlanta, and I've seen one in State College, and that's the only place.
I think I see my Ithaca Moe's.
All right, set it in, Qualls.
All right, welcome to Moe's final.
Let's go!
That's fucking insane.
Got it.
Wow.
Okay, 5-point lead, but there are still some points out there. I think Hypnotoads.
We have to sweep.
Yes.
Tough.
Hypnotoads. Oh, here's your question. Sorry, bad job on me. What burger chain is this? I'm a little afraid the time will get fucked up.
Is this Five Guys?
No.
No, there's a Five Guys in Boston.
It's not Shake Shack. Is this Steak and Shake?
I've never seen one in New Jersey.
I'm trying to think just of what else could it be? Like, what other burger joints are there?
Again, I mean, this would be more up your alley. I mean, the fact that it's in New Jersey, it's got to be.
Is Jack in the Box a burger joint?
We don't have Jack in the Boxes here, and they're out west too.
Yeah.
It's not like Culver's either, so it's definitely not that.
Zinburger? It's not a chain like that, though. It's not a fast food.
Smash Burger?
10 seconds.
Maybe a smash burger. I don't know. Go with what you know. I don't know this. I'm not going to know this.
Steak and Shake, final answer.
Jesus. My teammates are.
Is this BurgerFi? There's one of these, like I'm seeing an Orlando dot.
There's a BurgerFi in Peachtree Corners.
They wrote off Shake Shack really easily.
Also one of those in Atlanta.
Okay.
There's also one of those in Boston.
There's also one in Baltimore.
I don't know how we're gonna get this if the three dudes from New Jersey mix this burger chain. That's like only.
Well, two of them don't eat burgers like that. So
what about White Castle? Do we have those here? Do we have White Castle?
We didn't answer.
Well, White Castle. That's a good guess.
White Castle, yeah.
Oh, timer did work. Okay. White Castle.
Oh, Nick, let's go! Oh my god, my teammates are on fire.
Playoff Ethan might just be a hoax and might be out to fuck me as much.
Now, we've reached the part of the night where Neil turns on his teammates.
Yeah,
bro, my team. I'd like individual points to be up on the board here. I genuinely want to know what the stats are.
NHL coaches. Look my Qualls. Here's your question.
Oh my god, dude.
What Eastern Conference team has had the same coach since 2013, the longest for any team?
Well, hockey. I immediately thought of Eric Spoelstra.
I just need the team name, not the coach's name.
What about are the Bruins Eastern? Aren't they good?
No, it's not the Bruins.
Let them cook. He's
Yeah.
cooking.
I'm just gonna turn up.
That was pretty funny. Okay, I've ruled out like 9 teams, but I still don't have one I think is even a possibility. I only know ones that are for sure wrong, which is not very helpful for us. I don't know anything about who their coach is.
If you have no idea, go with my favorite team.
It's definitely not your favorite team.
Yeah.
The Capitals?
Oh,
No. I have one idea, but I'm almost certain it's not because I think they had Guy Bouchard in like 220.
It's the Thrashers.
Fuck you.
Answer.
The Rangers.
Lightning is what I was gonna guess. I know they were successful throughout the later part of the 2010s, so like maybe they just kind of
I don't know, man.
stuck by them. Lightning, final answer.
Oh fuck! That was my first thought. I thought Guy Boucher was there in 2015. I guess he got fired in 13.
I'm gonna commit seppuku. If I'm getting fucking hockey questions right and my teammates can't, I mean, you know what? Fog out his niche. I can't complain. I don't know what to do at this point. Bro showed up. Bro took a nap, watched TikTok, showed up, and said, "Fuck it, fuck it." And you know what? That's how it is. That's how it
Bro
is.
acting like I didn't get us out to a hot start.
2016.
With what? With what?
Yeah, Ethan actually has had a pretty good game. He got the base.
We got all the anything he got. We got.
He got a ton of questions.
He didn't get shit.
What Western Conference teams had the same coach since 2016?
Let's think.
It's not the Sharks. They've been bad.
Yes.
Avalanche?
Semi-successful. Maybe. Not
Knights
Blackhawks,
didn't
not
exist.
Red Wings. I think the Blackhawks. No. Stars, maybe? Stars have been successful.
That popped into my mind too.
Dallas Stars, final answer. Shit.
The Boers like in his second or third season in the Stars.
Yeah.
It's not Edmonton. They just fired their coach the other day.
Kings.
It's definitely not Vancouver. I don't think it's Calgary because Lindy Ruffelson's still there. I don't hate Colorado just because they've been good. The Wild fired their coach midseason this year. It wouldn't be Nashville. I don't think it's the Kings. I don't think it's something like the Sharks. It's hard to just think of all the teams in time. It's certainly not the Coyotes.
Watch it be the Coyotes.
I mean, who knows? Avalanche.
Nice.
hey,
I should have just gone with the easy answer on the first one too, but I overthought it. But which was stupid to me because the Rangers literally in like 2015 or 16 announced they're going in a rebuild and they like put out a statement to the fans being, "We are
Oh my
rebuilding."
god, not this again. Fuck.
Oh,
me
this is
sideways.
fun.
this is a fun one. I wish it did come down to this. I actually don't. I'm glad we won.
With my Qualls, here's your question. And you guys are familiar with the style now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Put these leaders in order based on where they are their own team. Tyler Glasnow in strikeouts, Chipper Jones in hits, Gus Edwards in rushing yards.
Gus the bus.
How high could
Gus Edwards must be last. He has to
Gus
be
Edwards tore his ACL his first season with the team.
No, he didn't.
The Ravens only been a team for like 20 years, so it's
Yeah, the Gus bus. But I mean, he can get like 3 yards. per carry.
Glasnow's also been healthy for what, like 5 games?
I feel like it's
Yeah, it's
Chipper, Tyler, Gus.
Glasnow, I think, has to be last.
Chipper Jones has got to be top 5 in hits, if not top.
But the Rays like cycle through dudes, and Glasnow has had several good
David
seasons.
Price and Scott Kazmir definitely have more strikeouts than Tyler Glasnow.
What about James Shields?
And James Shields, good point. So he's got to be like 4 at best. Chris Archer might have more strikeouts than him too.
Snell probably.
But do you
Alex
think
Cox,
Gus Edwards
Snell.
is higher on the list for the Ravens?
Oh, never. I thought this was in numbers.
Oh my god.
I gotta be
Jesus.
Chipper,
All
Tyler.
right, Chipper Jones, Tyler Glasnow, Gus Edwards.
Yeah.
Chipper Jones, Chipper Jones, Gus Edwards, Tyler Glasnow.
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys said that Tyler Glasnow would be last.
No, he didn't. Well, Qualls had the
okay.
idea of the whole question.
Okay, Jones.
I forgot.
Jones,
before that.
Edwards, Glasnow. Final answer. You saw Chipper Jones hits and you thought this was a number-based category. He has 3,000. Like what? The strikeouts, rushing yards. Oh,
Gus Edwards could be a bum running back for like 6
Fine.
seasons and still have more than if
Yeah.
it was yards. And oh my god.
Imagine if the game came down to that and Qualls
Who's
didn't-
above Gus Edwards on that list? Is it Ray Rice?
Ray Rice.
Ray Rice should be, no?
He's
Jamal
Who's
got
that big?
Lewis and Lamar
Oh,
Jackson.
Jamal
Lamar
Lewis.
Jackson.
1, 2, and
Oh,
3.
Lamar Jackson, the running back.
Yes. Hypnotoads, your question.
Fifth, Willis McGahee.
Put these leaders in order based on where they rank within their own team. Carmelo Anthony, Roger Staubach.
Where
in
is
passing
Roger
yards,
Staubach?
Daryl Strawberry and home run.
Like,
Roger
where is he?
Staubach
Where is,
for the
where is he
Cow-
currently?
No.
Is Roger Staubach the Cowboys?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I
He's
have
got to
no
be like
idea.
top 4, right?
I mean, I know Pete.
Knicks,
I think-
Cowboys, Mets.
Okay, I think Pete just passed Daryl Strawberry.
And so
for
and
most
Mike
home
Piazza's
runs.
also ahead of Daryl Strawberry.
Is he?
Yeah, he had like 400 plus career home runs.
Not all with the Mets though. This is just with the
Oh.
team.
Yeah, you're right.
What do you think of Melo with the Knicks?
Melo with the
don't-
Knicks is like top 5 all time.
Is he?
Yeah.
Do we think that Roger Staubach's higher though than Tony?
I think it goes. I think Strawberry's first because I think he's 2. So unless Carmelo is
Okay,
number
I mean,
1,
Carmelo's not 1 or 2, I don't think.
Strawberry, Anthony, Staubach. Final answer.
Strawberry, Anthony, Starbuck.
Yeah.
Starbucks.
Starbucks.
Astaghfirullah.
Strawberry and then what? Sorry.
Anthony
Anthony.
Staubach.
Okay. Anthony and Starbuck.
Damn.
That sums up our night.
Yeah.
I think Anthony would be first
Uh,
or close to it.
well, I think he had to ask about the next 2. If the first one was wrong, then he wouldn't have had to clarify what the next 2 were.
Shit, you right.
Why? So should it be? So who do they put first? Strawberry,
They put Strawberry, then Anthony. then-
Strawberry, Staubach, Anthony. I mean, the Knicks have been around for a long time.
Yeah, true.
It doesn't matter.
The Cowboys are very new as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Strawberry, Staubach, Anthony.
Wow.
Play the host, baby.
Yeah, that's some.
Mhm. Well,
Oh, some schmuck like Stephon Marbury and Allen Houston are probably ahead of him. So annoying.
All right. So the final score is what's that?
18,
19.
13.
19-13.
It's 19 because when he clicked 16, it went to 0, and then you
All
never
right.
get.
Did you guys miss 2 questions in 15 rounds? Are you fucking serious?
Any final words from Hypnotoads?
Those are the final words. Did they miss 2 questions in 15?
we're a
fucking
third
rounds?
place
Are you
team and
serious?
we played like it.
Like my calls, excited for another opportunity to win a ring.
Yeah, a lot of redemption, down season, positive regression in the playoffs. I will say this is really exactly what the Hypnotoads did to us in the semifinal last year, where they just didn't miss a question. So it feels nice to return the favor. My teammates were immaculate. They were the immaculate grid. I had my lowest ever score on the immaculate grid today, and that translated into their performance here. So